Hard track. Riding all the way, riding all the way, riding all the way. Bring up. Riding all the way, way to the bank.
Yo, 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 what's poppin', ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's me, Sahara Snowman, back with more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Alright, so we beat the game once, we're doing it again, new game plus, let's go, baby! Hit those buttons down below the video player, they let you know when we go live, they also help you grow the community into a big ol' awesome thing where a lot of people can hang out and be cool again. You know what I mean? Hope you're having a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, or I think that's it. And, yeah, without further ado, let me just get into here. Continue, should hopefully, yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, good, yep. We're gonna go get that thing for, what's his face again? Just because story purposes, you know? Making this guy like us more. We don't need it, but we're gonna do it, because honestly, it'll get us more praxis, and I'm a fan of praxis. Let me, turn that off. Turn that up a little bit. Actually, that'll be loud. Where's the music? Whole thing. T-Pain, thank you for the awesome background music you provide for streamers.
I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague.
I don't know how that's the only one that I had. Thank you. Oops, I didn't look at that off stream. Oh well. Let's see. Side mission, we did that. Let's go get the calibrator for our friend. Don't need it, but you know, it's fun to have. Well,
So the mayor's plan gets my support.
alright, let's see. What's this guy got on his computer, eh? Let's do a stealth.
Access granted.
Bop. Z. think he'll notice. They'll probably notice, huh? Need that, thank you.
And it has to be eye on the question of our rights.
Oh, well that was...
You feel that?
I said your papers are
No one
expired.
cares about the fact.
These papers are up to date.
Friendly company. The sound of truth.
Alright, chat. How goes this?
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song is in my head.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Rather, stay quiet. Here we go.
Wow. It's a big city.
He tried to pay with a credit card?
Hey, what do you
I don't
got?
think. Hey there. You looking for a new stereo system?
Yeah, totally.
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
I like other things.
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect working order. And completely under the radar.
I like those. Yeah, fuck it.
Sure, I'll take
Let's
one.
go.
Well, that's it. You've cleaned me out.
I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Websites and radio stations continue to praise the government.
I want to go to all the shops first. Oh, this is where that one guy lives.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspected being augmented. What did you do that for?
They committed
yo.
massive voter fraud when they rigged
Hello,
the
guy.
voting system.
Come on.
Been a while since I
You
talked
have
to you.
credits. Usually.
Well, you got a real.
Man?
I'm just here to do business, my friend. I don't have any money right now. Holy shit. Bitch, go down. My ass broke, holy. Wow.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Not interested right now.
So you got some shit to sell, though.
Fucking clanks.
Just spent all my
Council
money.
Resolution 3507.
Done.
Also known
I'm not worried. Just make sure it's done.
Come on in. Weapons for sale. Saw you with some girl the other night. You know that she's a cannon, right?
Just stop talking, son of God.
Oh, sun is that. Nice. Let's go for this one.
Access granted.
Fuck yeah, I can sell it. Sellable. Alright, ooh!
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Nice time for a walk with them.
Welcome to Magia.
What?
You are going to die when you see my new car. Stop. It's a 2020 identification. Okay.
Santo has been a sure bet for a long time.
The shopkeeper was late.
Hey, you. We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Nice gear you've got here. All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolé. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
So, fine. Business.
Sure.
What you got?
Great, go ahead.
Got one of those. It's fine. Whatever. I didn't need to buy anything anyways.
Seen it all before, haven't you?
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Oh, thanks.
Is now
Look at that.
Centrálo, pořád čekám na další čip.
Welcome to a brave new world. Holes, ogs, prostitutes. The city is falling apart. Papers?
Oh? Yes, of course. Here.
Those are the wrong ones. They don't clear you with their own.
These should be the right ones.
Okay, you are clear. But be more careful, understand? Bad enough when he was just...
Hello. Wait, were you
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need.
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss. Ever since the incident. I got rid of my og right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. You hear that?
Hear what?
The ring.
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozyne you can spare, do you?
I have some.
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
No pause.
Come in, come in. Come in, come in.
He said I could take some stuff from his basement. Taking stuff from his basement. Holy fuck.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh. Seven. 17. fuck? Ow. Ah. Ah. I mean, fall. Ooh. What's this thing? Ah. Wait, what? That was the password? What the fuck?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oops.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Known as North Gate, these will remain.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v komoutu s Rusákama.
I doubt they would even try to do anything.
Nechce se mi tomu
You are
věřit.
still deciding. Come back later. Gosh. You want some of this? Of course you do. How can you resist? Come tonight to the red like this. All this and more.
A customer, right? What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
I'll be going.
Do what you want. Okay, I'll let you do it. This time. Another reason.
More pouty. I like pouty.
Next thing you know, they'll have me handing out fucking pie.
Yes?
Nakážu, abych šel rozdávat lístky za špatný parkování.
Think of taking a sergeant test next month? This area is clear. All.
So what's it like? I mean, I hear you can... get almost anything you want.
Oh, after dark, when the rest is dark. Red light is
Anywhere.
Is it benign?
Come on, you know how this is. But
Grazie, Dogolemo.
I'm just punching my way through, damn it.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
Yeah.
Access granted.
We'll take care of it. Who listens to that garbage?
Looks simple.
Hey, watch it.
Radar and stay quiet.
Raz 700, check neue Zeitung.
Copy that. Okay. I hope it clears up.
At last!
I've been waiting for you to come.
Can't defend against that kind of thing. This is fun.
I need to get the actual...
I told you this would happen with Delta. It's that damn golem sick. If you're not already a terrorist when you go in, get out of the
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v
The man with the snake. I warn you. Let's make it through this shift.
Should eat better. No, we've had our shoulders.
Hey, you! We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Damn, those are the things that I want. Ugh. Fuck. That's unfortunate.
Spread throughout Europe.
Calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals located to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world. Turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story.
Oh yeah.
This is a live extent. Reporting to you, live, from Pike.
Right here in the city.
To je úžasný.
This is crazy. I'm nervous about leaving the main because I'm afraid of getting attacked. If it's any consolation, the smaller streets are less likely to get hit by a character bombs they have less people. That is not a consolation. Are you trying to make me afraid all the time? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm afraid all the time.
They are involved. How to stop it?
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Nemám střídání.
City has gone to hell.
Go on.
But the police still pulled him up.
Like I'm always telling you, Mano, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli. Yes.
Botkovelli.
And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Okay, honorable, proud, circumspect. Insists on principled behaviors, demonstrates similar standards, gets aggressive when insulted, be respectful without patronizing, keeps most thoughts and feelings to himself, proceed cautiously. With Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up a shipment you're holding for Victor, yada yada. I know that you're clearly... Obviously I'm here on that.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Kohler.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kohler must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kohler. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either.
Please?
Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Kohler didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he could use a little help. Truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Kohler needs a calibrator to do them.
Kohler didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Kohler needs the calibrator to do them.
You believe this, Madvano? Such commitment to honesty. But now I wonder about your commitment to other people. But tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Someone needs my help, I give it any way I can. Tell you what, obviously I have some experience in these matters. I'm happy to follow your lead.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Pog!
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Mano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
Okay.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen? We have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Collar's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Fuck.
This world is not white and black.
Loyalty is a big thing for Mr. Vodkavelli.
What's next?
Will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people...
Alright, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Да, конечно. Hey!
In yet another augmented terror attack.
Oh, wow.
I have many things to learn about leadership.
What do you mean you think he'd make a better capo? Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course, but what do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last 2 years.
Bah, what do you know of anything?
Hope he does something. Looks like it would be a fun fight.
Information archived within the walls of beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever
Nicolazzi doesn't find out about this.
Ну, а чё ты ждал?
I have many things to learn about leadership. You are stealing from us.
Hey,
from the Diwali.
what?
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs...
Мне нужен адрес.
I need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr.
Word of this cannot reach
leader of the
Radic.
Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalet complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations Human Restoration Act...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. If freedom of the press and press in the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers, for exposing big
He's
money
outnumbered.
corruption.
Only an idiot would start something.
Overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
Friends and favors
Last
are
year,
important to
the
have.
collective shut down
Better to
London's
use,
traffic
even.
grid, causing
What if
gridlock
I
for
get
hours,
some disease?
preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy.
Найдешь потом королеву?
In Russia,
Steps out of
packed
line.
combat
Shot
drones
him
attacked
back.
St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified
This
corporate
world is
documents,
not white
causing
and
several
black.
Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say. This is the last step, reporting to you live. So psych it.
Access granted.
Our portable data
Never expected to see Mr. Botkovelli agree with Nyobok.
Easy.
Интересно. Если ей позвонить? Так ты согласен с тем, что босс вчера сказал?
Mr. Botkovelli knows what he is doing. Don't like being so close to one of them.
Да, конечно.
This world is not white.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Relax. It's not your problem.
Ехать бы из этого ебучего города. Не слышал? Не важно.
Never expected to see Mr. Botkovelli agree with Nyobok.
Someone's in our territory. Find the track.
Just over there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Count your blessings that you're still useful to them.
The establishment. Those who run the world.
Count your blessings that you're still useful to them. The establishment. Those who run the world.
The fuck are you? Okay.
Nothing suspicious here.
Hey, are you into getting clean guns for a good price?
Come on. Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends. Or
Alright, buddy. Alright.
Hey, Kip.
Not interested right now.
Irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Who cares about those fucking clanks? I just... Yeah. Bye.
I am in awe. Nice coat.
Oh yeah.
Sure. They look good in the window. Get them alone in the room.
In the sewer.
Alright, let's do this.
Nice coat.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Adam Jensen.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I'm sorry, we're all strung out shit.
Right here.
Fully urgent. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Run DNA checks through all the outlets. Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
Like, exclusive.
These guys.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Never got enough.
Things got pretty hairy in the West.
Access granted.
You think one of them would pop up on some list?
These are the chances he knew he was taking. The Jinn still believe it can hold them or don't they? We need to know.
Access granted. Access granted.
Ursa Meyer to Cybercrimes. Agent Meyer to Cybercrimes.
Security clearance.
Maybe the connection is that they're in. Is that fucked up?
You think one of them...
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Arya. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
How may I?
Last night, the collective published the tax returns of the 50 richest people in Switzerland.
Jensen, we need to talk.
Reminds me of.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up in telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO on this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Hey, Agent Jensen. Nice work in Dubai. But still, you know what I want to know is who those ogged up guys in the gold masks were.
I'll be compiling all the case files, and as soon as I know anything, it'll be up on the board.
It'd be easier if someone would just step
Close
up
my
and
eyes,
do
but
it.
all I see is strings of code swirling on my lid. What I need you to do is listen.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Also known as the human restoration. Of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated fog-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the August War, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world.
I don't even know where to start with theorizing percentages.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
Agent Jensen!
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again, in civvies at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome, but I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Nice.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match.
Well, that's
Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Ha!
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
In Chile,
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
when they rigged the electronic voting system.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list
In
somewhere.
Russia, hacked combat drones attacked.
It is Jensen, yes?
It's gonna take them a while.
Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent
Whoa,
Jensen
sir.
reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the Trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Honestly.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Watching the UN closely for any break in the story.
I'm doing extra communication scans tonight for my information in China. Our people there are taking them from the ground. What are the chances we'll see the
It's gonna take them a while to...
That takes...
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want it.
Hey, Adam.
Whoa.
Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna end this one here. Hope y'all did enjoy. You know, if you did, should drop a like, subscribe, click the bell to heart to follow notifications so you know when we go live. Live streaming all the time on Twitch. We upload them things to YouTube. You know, yada yada, such and such. But yeah, without further ado, hope y'all have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, yada yada. Yeah, without further ado, I'll catch y'all on the motherfucking flip flop.